All right, welcome back to the program, everyone. Hope you're having a nice day. By the
Yes.
way, wait, Han. There was something I really wanted to talk about.
Oh shoot.
Because we talked about what, James?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
that's what I thought. You were gonna tell me
Freaking
that
what?
there's an issue. Better not be.
No, there's no issue, Will.
The only
Freaking.
issue is you and comics. Get it? Issue. Comics.
Yeah. Aha! Ha!
I'm a comic.
Not really though, because you're
Get it?
not
'Cause,
funny.
like, comedian. Oh.
Your reaction to that was just golden.
Well,
Like you were just in the middle of explaining it, and then just like, oh.
dude, listen. Considering how many times I've been told I'm not funny, like just how many times a day I'm told I'm not funny. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Oh,
Wait.
okay.
No, don't die, Will.
Trust me, I'm not dying.
You're in the tactical dumpster. It's even funnier from my point of view because I see the dumpster just like, tumbling.
They'll never know.
Make sure that you like cut to my footage because this is
Dude,
golden.
Like,
You just
I'm
like
like-
poke your head out.
I'm like Solid Snake. I'm pretty cool.
Holy moly, I'm messing some stuff up out here.
I'm more like
Oh,
Big Boss.
shoot.
Because in my opinion, Big Boss is cooler. But then, yeah, I don't know. That's just me. He's got an
Freaking
eye patch.
nerd.
You know what, James? I just died because of you. How does that make you feel?
I really don't care.
So, James, I ask you a question. You know, preferably don't die, but if you don't die, well, if you do die, if you do
One of his
either, I
friends just
will-
killed him.
Yeah, I will be asking you this
Taking the
question.
gravity hammer.
All right,
Hey there,
James.
buddy.
You
What?
stole all my shotgun ammo. I think. Unless this is your
Basically.
shotgun. All
No,
right.
that was my shotgun.
Okay, I don't know what happened to mine then. I don't even know where I died. But anyways, so I got a question.
I
to ask
love
you.
this gravity hammer.
I got a question, James. Okay, are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, are you sure you are ready? Because I don't think you're ready.
Well, the more that you ask, the less ready I am. So.
You think you want this, but you know you don't want this. But you know,
Want what?
contracts and the sort. That was
What?
like a really messed up quote. But nonetheless, so why couldn't Han get any puss?
Oh gosh.
Cause his swag was so low.
Ha ha ha. Oh, so funny.
Never have I ever wondered what the end of a gun tasted like until I birthed that joke into this world.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you know, cause like
Oh, I almost
I was
died.
having trouble sleeping, and that joke just popped into my mind. So, if I had been sleeping, none of this would have happened. Also, I wanted to text you at 3 in the morning, telling you that joke, but that's not what happened.
But he didn't want to wake me up. How sweet.
Yeah. Well, it also gives you less of a reason to be a jerk to me during our recording, so
Yeah,
No.
it's true.
slightly less of a reason.
Yeah, I still have plenty of excuses though. Oh gosh!
What?
It like
Appears
skipped a
you have
frame
died.
and then like I was on the ground dead.
Man,
Tell
don't
my
say
wife
that
I
when
love
happened.
her.
I don't think you have a wife.
What? I'm dying alone.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it happens to the best of us. I was actually told one
That's
time that I
the-
was gonna die cold, dead, and alone, and I'm like, oh, good. You know?
Who told you that? The lady from like freaking Donnie Darko? Or not Donnie Darko. Yeah, Donnie Darko.
I've been told actually, it's more than one time. I've been told I'm gonna die cold and alone a lot.
Oh my gosh. All
Yeah.
around me are familiar faces. If you start seeing like a demented bunny soon, like I don't want to be near you or take
What?
any red-eye flights like around you.
What? What are you
Freaking
talking
Donnie
about?
Darko, man.
I've never seen Donnie Darko.
It's a movie.
I know what Donnie Darko is.
Are you sure?
Rosebud is the sled, right?
I don't freaking know. I never watched it.
Oh my
I just know
God.
like most of the plot.
I don't know if
Which
that's Donnie Darko actually. It might be
Oh.
something else. I was saying as a joke and I was hoping that you would correct me or laugh and say yeah. But
Will, you should know. I'm a disappointment.
yeah, I suppose that's what happens whenever you double down on friends knowing things that they're talking about.
Yep. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
I read this one 4chan story where it was like this guy like crapped himself 3 times in a row. Like the first time he thought it was a fart and he he pooed himself.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
heard
he didn't have
about
any
that,
underwear. And then the second time he was like, "Now I'm gonna double down on fart," and then he crapped himself again. And then the third time, he didn't want to ruin another pair of pants, and he was like 5 feet away from the bathroom, but he bet on fart again, and he lost again. And he's like, "Man, I bet 3 times on fart, and I lost all 3 times." Yeah. I don't
This
remember where I was
little
going with
wormhole
this.
thing reminds me of Kingdom Hearts.
I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I watched you. I remember the only thing that I remember about Kingdom Hearts was that.
Is watching me with that hopeless fight at the beginning of the game.
Well, I remember a few things about Kingdom Hearts. Well, for one, you beat the second game first, which never made any sense to me.
Yeah.
You did die several times. And you're like, what am I supposed to do? And then like you just had to walk 5 steps, and the sword was there. So.
Yeah.
And then I also remember the very beginning of the game where you're in like floating around in darkness and all that in space, and you're trying to explain to me how to select things, but I was kind of a dumb kid, so I still didn't understand it. So
Yeah.
those are the only things I remember about Kingdom Hearts. The only other thing that I remember was my brother had the Game Boy game, and it wasn't that good.
Yeah.
It had turn-based
Yeah.
strategy combat.
Turn-based strategy. Yay. I suck at turn-based
Well,
strategies,
not
man.
turn-based strategy, but turn-based combat.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon.
Like Pokemon.
Like, I like turn-based combat, but I hate it whenever you miss a million times in a row. Like, nothing makes me more angry. Is doing no damage several times. Know what I mean? Jelly bean?
Yeah.
Fatty?
I know what you mean. Oh gosh. I'm not ready for this, Will.
Again.
Shh. For the first time.
For the first time, I've made up my mind. I want to do anal.
No. Yes. No. No.
I can't remember.
Yep.
Did I ever?
No.
Did I ever? I think I might have asked you this, not on the show, but I want to get your answer recorded so that you can regret saying it later,
gosh.
whatever you want to run for president. There's nothing in the U.S. Constitution that states that you have to be human to run for president. So you just have to be a citizen. So like,
Yep.
can a dog run for president? I mean, I know a few times that there has been arguably a dog running for president, but still. I mean, even Teddy calls himself the bull moose. He
I
got
don't
shot
freaking
and he
know.
still kept on giving a speech.
So what about that? Oh yeah, that's really cool. But what about that question that you were asking? You were about to ask?
Yeah,
That I would regret if I ever became president.
Well, it's
That
not-
thing.
You would regret answering it, not. you
Yeah.
know. But what if you got $1 billion, but over the course of a week, a month, or a year, your anus stretched to the size of a baseball?
I would say, like, do I have to choose between a week, a month, or a year?
Well, if the answer is yes, that is the following question: is would you rather it take place a month, a year, or a week? Would I say a week, a month, or a year? Yeah, one of those.
I would say just no, because the underwear / pants costs would be too dang high.
Dude, that's what anal plugs are for.
Yeah,
Butt
but
plugs.
that'd be just weird in and of itself.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna talk about. So,
Not like questioning you and your sexual preferences.
an
I
episode.
mean, you do you.
Like,
internet.
James, shut up. I'm talking. So, like, an episode or so ago, I can't remember exactly. I think maybe it was 2 episodes ago. We were talking about the new NSP cover thing. It comes out March 4th, which I think this will be coming out after that. Point is, they just released a music video for Aha, or Take On Me by Aha. It's pretty good.
I could
like it
imagine that'd be
anyways.
really good.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah,
By the
Cool
way,
story, bro.
I would not suggest. What are you doing?
I don't freaking know.
Don't get the flamethrower.
Flamethrower, how-
No, please don't. You'll end up killing us
Why?
all.
Oh, okay.
And trust me, I played this game enough to know.
But I want the flamethrower.
Yeah, and I want to not die. Can you do that?
But I want the flamethrower.
Well, I mean, you can get it, but I can almost guarantee you're gonna end up setting me on fire.
Flamethrower.
I want you to shut up, but that's not happening.
I want you to stop being a total jerkwad.
Well, that's also not gonna happen. It's like asking
Yeah.
a dog not to sniff other dogs.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
It's true though. So, you know, for there to be a
Flood are like
flashlight at
so
the end
much
of a
creepier
shotgun-
in this game than like
Yeah.
any of the other Halo games. Freaking.
Haha. Apparently 2 shotgun blasts knocked this guy out of it. Well, I mean, he was still talking, but... I mean, he's not talking anymore. James,
'Cause
stop playing
he's
around with
dead.
dead bodies.
No! I don't question your life choices.
Yeah, you do, constantly. And consistently.
Yeah,
All the time.
but your life choices don't have to do with beating up dead people.
Hey, James, let's say you get $1 billion, but all your dead relatives are infected by the flood.
I'd pass.
Oh. Well, clearly you're not hardcore enough. Because you
Well,
suck.
like,
I
freaking
mean, I'm pretty
shut up.
sure. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them. Don't get me wrong. You know.
Like, are we talking about your whole lineage?
Well, yes, of course. It'd be really cool to find out. It's like, oh look, the Tsar of Russia that got killed in the Bolshevik Revolution. That's nice.
Hey, this is news. Or like, I like end up finding like
Or Hitler
Flood
comes back to
Adolf
life.
Hitler.
Yeah. Well,
And
this
I'm
is,
like, oh gosh.
awkward. Ow! You shot.
And then I'm
me.
just like, wait, what do I do? No, I didn't. Quit being such
Yeah,
a
you
baby.
did. You shot me.
No, I didn't. I didn't shoot anybody.
You know what? People will see in the recording you blasted me in the face with a shotgun round.
No, they won't. Oh
Twice.
man.
They'll see
I
it
didn't
twice.
shoot you. Ugh. Is there any sort of way to take out the exploding flood guys without like getting flood everywhere?
Yeah, you can just walk around. You could like take them out to a nice dinner. You know,
Okay.
go take them to a movie.
Yeah.
Isn't that what the kids do these days to take?
No,
them
no,
out?
no, you son of a gun!
Wow, I had nothing to do with that, so I don't know why you're complaining.
Well, I avoided the exploders.
They aren't exploders; they're carriers,
Carriers.
like T-Mobile.
They explode, okay? Screw you.
Like T-Mobile.
Yeah.
Have you seen that commercial with Steve Harvey where the T-Mobile commercial with Steve Harvey where it's the ball falling commercial from Verizon, and he's like,
Yeah.
and then he's like, wait, I gotta apologize again. And then
Yeah.
at the end of the commercial, he's like, but it's not my fault this time. Pretty
Yeah.
great.
See, I always did get annoyed by that Verizon commercial because it's like
I don't
I always
care.
felt that it was condescending.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, we'll explain it to you with big, bright balls. Because that's the only way you can understand anything, you little... you dumb little pieces of crap.
Yeah, with balls. Like Richie Marcus.
It's just...
You like
Oh,
balls.
gosh.
Shout out if you get that reference. Do you, James? Do you get the reference?
No.
That's what I thought.
Freaking no.
It's, and the,
If Will makes
The-
a reference in a forest and nobody's around to hear it, will James still not get it?
yes. So anyways, in Fallout New Vegas, in the Old World Blues DLC, you're going through a high school to like you're supposed to collect some record. Like you get a stealth suit that talks like a lot for a stealth suit, and you're supposed to be covertly getting school records from a computer, like not necessarily covertly, but you're just supposed to get them, and that's how you complete the task. And
I threw a grenade right whenever he popped the bubble shield. So I was just like, oh yeah, I can take these guys out. Bah! It was about to stick the enemy too, right before you popped the bubble shield.
well, you should have told me. Be like, hey, Will, you know that bubble shield you're gonna throw down? Don't.
Well, I didn't know you were about to throw it.
Well, why not? I'm dead, by the way.
Because...
So,
oh, that's great,
don't
Will.
die.
No promises.
Well, that's unfortunate. So, anyways, on the intercom, all the scientists are kind of crazy and weird, which is really cool. And there's there's this thing where whenever you my controller battery's low.
Looks like Will's donezo.
No,
The flood have already claimed him.
they claim my batteries too. Curse them.
Curse that flood!
Come in my country, stealing
not
my
gonna say-
batteries.
Dang it!
Listen,
Can we
James-
make it through one series without making that reference?
dude, if you don't say it in a voice, then I don't have a basis in which to remind me. So you say
Fair enough.
so the announcements say something about dodgeballs being somewhere, and then it's like, so if you it's like you hear that, whatever the girl's name is, Richie likes balls. It's like, oh, it's really funny.
What the heck?
It's been a while since I played that particular DLC, so I might have forgotten stuff a little bit differently. Hey, look, a flunter. I don't think that's what it's actually called, but that's what I call it.
Well, I'm gonna be the flunter hunter.
Wow. Because I'm a maverick. I don't follow
Can we just
the rules.
put that as a quotation mark, like under ML James or something?
No,
I'll just be the flunter hunter.
no, I'm not gonna do that. You want to know why?
Oh,
'Cause that requires work
why?
on a joke that I don't think is funny.
Well, you can shut your darn dirty mouth then.
No.
That's like all I've been saying. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't
Just
know.
kidding, I'm not,
I don't know
though.
if you know, but I changed.
I make fun of
the,
your original jokes, and then I just say like the same crap over and over again.
Yeah, well.
You don't need originality to be a YouTuber.
Oh
duh.
snap! They just called down the hammer.
I don't know who I was calling out either.
Everyone.
Everyone. Literally everyone.
Man, wouldn't that suck? It's like, no one pays any attention to this video for like the next 10 years, and then they see it and they're like, they're dead to me. and then we
Like
get
suddenly
banned
our
from
whole
all-
fan base that we have from like 10 years from now, if we have one.
Yeah.
But they all like leave us because of this comment that I said.
Yeah, it's like trying to be president. You say one thing unless you're Donald Trump, then you say it a million things incorrectly, and you still get. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, like that's not.
He's saying what we're all thinking. Then why are we all terrible people?
I don't know why, but like, I don't know. I read this one thing where it was like, what if he was the biggest troll? He cause he it's just a social experiment, just to see where America is right now. He's the biggest troll.
That's what I'm honestly starting to believe.
No, what my
Like-
what the student teacher for my English class said was, no, watch. He's gonna drop out the election last minute, and he says, and go watch my television show, The Apprentice. Like it was all a PR stunt. I think that'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
But nonetheless.
What if he like actually turns out to be a decent person? Like after like he drops out, he's like, yeah, actually hi guys.
Well,
No, that's probably not what's gonna happen. But you know.
I try and give
Definitely
people
not.
the benefit of the doubt, and assume that they're not like the exact same as they are as their persona is, their public persona. But I just don't know. I also like that's an excellent point. He's talking about how he tried to kill everyone, and then it's like he's like, yeah, but my installation kind of gone, so I got no purpose. And then later in the game, whenever you find his Halo again, because it's being rebuilt, spoilers, then you're shocked whenever he kills all your friends, and you're like, what? Who would have ever saw this coming?
This is news.
Like, no offense, Master Chief, Arbiter, and Johnson, but I mean, come on, guys. He's stupid.
Yeah.
And Cortana. It's matrices. Have you ever had to do any math with matrices? Matrices?
Yes.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Hate matrices. I just hate trig. I mean, matrices have nothing to do with that. It's just another statement.
Yeah. Trig is the worst. The worst.
Yeah. I just don't like. How do they know to get the hologram to face the right way? To where she would be talking to Master Chef. I made
the plot masters knew.
I saw a
that means she recorded it like sideways. Even like sort of diagonally.
Well, who doesn't record it sideways? Only losers record vertically.
What the
Amateurs. So I saw this one thing where I made a reference to Battlefield Earth the other day, because in my broadcasting class, one of the shots was at an angle, and I'm like, it's kind of like Battlefield Earth, where every shot's at an angle, and they're like, I don't know what that is. I'm like, oh, damn. This is the same people who...
And you're upset with them about that?
Okay, well, I wouldn't be that upset, but they haven't seen Battlefield Earth, or even heard of it for that matter, which is fine. But they've also never seen Star Trek. They've never seen the Back to the Future movies. They've never seen the Alien movies. They've never seen the Predator movies. They've never seen the Terminator movies. And they've never seen the Star Wars movies. And care to see none of those.
Okay.
So,
Now that's more understandable. But like for just not seeing Battlefield Earth.
I don't care if you haven't seen the
it's
movie.
Battlefield Earth.
I haven't seen it all the way through. But I still know.
It sucks.
Yeah, it does. Your point?
L. Ron Hubbard, man.
Yeah.
I tell you, while I was in Los Angeles, there was a
Mhm.
Church of Scientology on one of the streets, and for a Christmas decoration they had, it was like L. Ron Hubbard's Winter Wonderland, and it was interesting. They had like quotes from L. Ron Hubbard hanging up around there, and I kid you not, the Scientology building looked like an Apple store but for religion.
So instead of like getting getting some sort of technology, you get your thetans purged.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what the worst thing that Scientology ever did? They killed Isaac Hayes
What?
in South Park.
That's true. They killed Chef.
You know, Chef was, Isaac Hayes was in, he was in the first sleepaway camp and the last sleepaway camp.
Ew.
Yeah. And he dies in neither of them. However, he's a friend with a pedophile in the first one. So that's nice.
Ugh. So I don't really see many beam rifles in this game. Like,
Oh, you aren't looking.
are they there? Well, I'm not looking.
Granted, you don't really see a whole lot of sniper rifles to begin with, so...
Yeah.
You know what you also don't see a whole lot of?
What?
Effective magnums or assault rifles.
Yeah. They kind of suck in this game.
Yeah. They don't
Compared
even-
to like Halo 1 where the magnums were cannons.
Yeah. That's what you hid behind. You know?
Yeah.
You don't want the bad men to get to you, so you just hide behind the magnum and it takes care of you.
I didn't actually do any shooting. It was all the magnum. It sort of took over.
Yeah.
Just poosh, 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 poosh.
I don't think that's...
You can watch the
that's
Halo 1
noise.
playthrough to see that.
Oh, snap.
Ah.
Home of our #1 view video that sucks.
The desynching.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This cutscene just keeps going on and on.
Yeah, it does.
This video
Plot.
is almost half an hour.
So much plot. Yeah, I know.
Like I
So
like the
much
plot
plot.
to this game because it's to the original trilogy of this game, because it's simple and it's
Dude,
kind of
This
interesting.
is
to
Citadel.
watch. Yeah, except instead of giant reapers trying to kill you, it's just other aliens.
Yeah. In giant rings.
Yeah. Have you actually beaten any of the Mass Effect games, James?
Yeah?
Have you beaten the first one?
Yeah?
Have you beaten the second one?
Yeah?
Have you beaten the third one? Have you even started the third one?
No. Yes?
How far into the third one have you gotten?
I don't freaking remember. It's been a while. I haven't played on my Xbox 360 in forever, man.
James, why?
Will, you're the worst.
You know what, James? I just really like Mass Effect, alright?
Yeah, I know.
So get
It's
on
pretty
it.
funny because I played Mass Effect before you.
Yeah, and I beat it before you. Several times, in fact.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you got a beam rifle.
No, you beat the second and third one before me.
Several times,
Didn't
in
beat
fact,
the first one
before you did. But just to close out that thought on Scientology, there was a Fallout has a. I don't think it's in the game. Like it's in the first game, I think, and maybe the second game, but it's not like mentioned at all in the other games. Where it's I can't remember what it's called in the game, but basically the story is this guy wanted to. He didn't make enough money, so he just made a religion to get more money. Well,
Wait,
all right.
look at what I have, Will.
Yeah, a beam rifle. Yeah, it's in the cutscene, James. You stupid?
After I ask
course you get it.
if there's a beam rifle in the game.
Yeah, I thought you were asking that knowing going into the next level that you were going to start with a beam rifle.
I did not know that we were going to start with a beam rifle. So, after that, it looks like it is time for us to end this episode. So be sure to come back next time on the program.
Listen, James, if if they're this far in, I'm pretty sure they're very well invested, and they're like, all right, well, if I'm gonna waste my time, I guess I'm gonna waste all of it.
Wait, we're gonna do more?